Well, hunter or huntress, what are you? Hunter! Tell me what's going on.
Beortir to Madren, I'd say. I am indeed one and the same person. What do you want of me?
Your badass face paint, you look amazing. Regarding the attacks, please explain the problem.
Spoke to me about the animal attacks. Can you tell me more?
The Ten Lands have been angered. They are very angry. The beasts have always lived here, but they only attack if we tread near their nest. Of late, they attack on sight. There have been many wounded, and some of our young have even disappeared. It may be that the Ten Lands killed them, but it is also possible they followed the missionaries.
We know about this. We've already actually dealt with the problem. It was the missionaries trying to make the Ten Lands go and murder the natives, basically, right? But let's not tell them we've already figured that out.
They are normally very peaceful creatures, very calm, but who defend their young with fury. During the attacks, I noticed that they were not all the same. Not all from the same nest.
What do you mean?
That the other beasts don't come from here, but from other places. And that they are coming more and more often.
Tell me about your victims, please.
Wounded. Thanks to the healing
At least they're not
powers
dead.
of the Donegan, they survived. But the attacks happen more and more often. And they come with greater fury. I try to chase them away. To destroy any nests that I found. But still, more of them come. And now our children disappear. The stress alone could kill our village.
Can you tell me who the children
I
are?
won't let that happen, don't you worry.
And a gatherer. You will find the sister of the woman and the brother of the man in the village.
I will go and see them.
I'll see what I can do, but
Isn't
why do
it
you think the
odd
Ten Lands are
that
so
these
aggressive?
creatures who are normally passive have become so aggressive?
Yes. Yes. This has never happened in my lifetime.
What do you know? Speak. Lives are at risk.
I do not speak of things I am not sure of. The Renaigse, like you, do not understand the bond we have with nature.
In which case, I'll have to see you soon, Mr. Hunter. Let's go speak with those victims and... Hell, maybe we can even put their minds at rest, considering we've actually dealt with them. What do you mean, talk to the Hunter? I just did. Change your follow-up? It said you'll find, like, the victim's brother and sister in the village, right? Well, let me do that, then. No? Fine, in which case we go talk to the missionaries and we get rid of them. Fuck it. We need this. This could be the cure to the goddamn plague. If they don't fucking listen, then, well, we'll have to take them out. I'm genuinely not kidding. Tillay may have pissed me off. So with the Bridge Alliance, I'm only siding with the natives at this point, man. The colonists suck ass. Although, to be honest, some of Tillay were pretty good. And, hell, I mean, Afra's in the Bridge Alliance, and she's respectful and just wants to learn. Even if she does go about it a bit militantly. Militant learning. Let's turn out our light since we're stealthing. I'm gonna stab a few of these bears in the back, because I think we do need to go by. Hell, we can probably just sprint by. It's not like they follow us into the missionary camp, but it means I get a little bit more bear jizz, so nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with a bit of bear jizz. How do we get down there? Oh. Oh, because I've gone the totally wrong way in the first place. How did nothing spring on me there? I was sure that was going to start the fight. There is a dead missionary here, though. Which does make me worry that there's already been some fallout from the natives, but they do seem like a very, very peaceful village. I believe, yeah, it's Ulan who governs Wenshue, right? And he is like the most peaceful with
I'm the
the
legate of the
settlers.
congregation of merchants on this isle. Might I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Our allies from the continent are always welcome among us. What do you want to know?
I wish I wasn't. You look disgusting.
Could you tell
what's
me
your
what
mission?
your mission here is?
We must return these lost souls to the light.
Oh,
and
fuck
guide
off.
them so that they might receive the revelation. We have constructed the perfect village. Eden. where they might discover peace. In this protected paradise, they can receive divine teachings and join the illuminated chosen people.
Okay then, well, talk to me about those
Have you heard
Tenlans.
about the Tenlan attacks on the village?
I didn't know those creatures were given that name, but yes, we have heard talk about the attacks. We offered them
You
our
haven't heard
help
talk? I found
and
evidence
some
about it.
comfort in their most difficult hour.
In exchange for some
you
inspiring
caused.
conversation, I suppose.
Of course. These horrible beasts have most certainly been sent by the demons of this isle. To chase only a few away would be of no use. If they truly desire peace, they must see the light.
You're trying
You
to
haven't been victim
stage
of these
miracles to bring them
On
around. I
occasion,
hate
yes.
you.
But thanks to the Illuminated, we were able to chase them away with little effort.
Why not just show the damn evidence? It's
You
really
seem to
obvious.
assert that the attacks of these Tenlans is somehow linked to the demons on the isle. Whereas these are creatures that the natives have always known. They nest beside them.
These are familiar beasts, but hasn't anyone informed you that their patterns have changed? These creatures have been riled up by the demons of the island, who have come to realize we are near victory. Sending them against these poor people, they maintain them in a state of fear and obedience to their shaman.
Does that mean you're the
There is
goddamn
only
demons?
one way to truly make these attacks cease, my child. Convert these people. Defeat these demons.
The Denegad of this village wishes
Wouldn't
for
that
you
be
to depart.
convenient for you?
You disturbed the tranquility of their village.
And you expect us to obey him? Haven't you understood that he is a servant of the island's demons? To
Ulan,
leave
no
would be
way!
To abandon the simplistic souls of all those that follow him, ceding victory to the demons. No, my child. We will not leave this place until the light shines over every dwelling.
I fought against a great
Or I
number
just
of
murder
Tenlans.
you.
One that was quite spectacular. A great white beast. Its mere presence seemed to aggravate the others, attract them and make them aggressive.
A beast sent by the demons, no doubt. But
Stop taking me for a fool. We also found a journal detailing your vicious plan. I have only one piece of advice to give you. Leave, and quickly. Or the Mother Cardinal will learn every detail of your manipulations.
we shall be leaving as soon as possible. But let it be known that you are abandoning all of these poor souls to damnation.
Perhaps you should be more concerned about your own soul.
Yet you're the ones who are killing
People
their
have died
goddamn
by your
children.
fault.
I hate you. I hate you, lady. You're going down. I wish I could have killed all of them. Well, that's the missionaries driven off. So, does that mean... What do you mean, talk to the hunter? And just be like, yeah, I've dealt with everything? I mean, I'll give it a shot. Welcome back to Wenshabai, then. Now, I assume I can talk to the hunter and be like, hey, the problem's dealt with? I don't know why we couldn't before. I guess because I hadn't driven off the missionaries, but...
I'm in
I don't
need of
know.
your
Let's find
wisdom
out.
again.
I hear you.
We are? Regarding the attacks...
I must
But we've
be
done it, haven't we? Oh, now that's worrying. Oh, don't tell me I've glitched the mission. Big worried. Big worried. Okay, how did we start this mission? Who did we talk to? I don't think you. I imagine you were the sister of the guy that we could have ended up talking to, but... Ah, yeah, Katasach. Well, let's go to his house and be like, the missionaries are gone. And see if we can just start the, jumpstart the mission that way again. Because otherwise, I think I glitched it out by doing a side mission at the same time. That led us to defeat those 10 lands without even trying. Katasuk, please? Maybe?
Yes,
I just
Aiden?
have a few
I
questions.
understand.
Information about.
Quite a
But I've done it. This is the first time I've properly bugged out a mission. I'm really worried about what the hell's going to happen because of it.
Excuse me.
Katasuk.
You have returned.
Ah,
Were you
good.
able
Maybe.
to help my village in their troubles?
Not yet.
Then how can I help you?
I have! But I've done it!
I need to live.
I don't... Okay, I'm really confused now. I guess we'll go back to the hunter and just go through all the conversation again. I'm a little worried, guys.
I'm in.
I hear. You I did not. You must. We see them as the night.
I thank you for your advice. I must. Katasak advised us to speak with the
now we
families of
suddenly have
those
a
missing.
chance to speak to the
Perhaps
families?
They might know where the tenants have built their nests.
I see! So we can bring the family back. I didn't notice that. So what missions we got here? Find and destroy the nests. Requires that, blah, 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 blah. Or talk to the missing villagers' families. That I can do. Woo! I'm so glad that
Good
happened.
day. I've been sent here by your Denegad. He asked me to help you.
I hope he is right, and that you are not like the Mind Shakers. My sister has gone missing.
It is for that very reason that I am here. To attempt to find her or to understand what has happened.
Then I will tell you what I know.
Okay, so what kind of information can we get? Give me a description of your sister, please.
What does she look like?
She is a very beautiful young woman. Kind and sweet.
I'll be the judge
I
of
miss her
that.
so very much.
Is she very careful?
That isn't a
Does she
description,
know
lady.
she should be wary of the beasts?
Oh yes, she knows it very well. But she has been star-eyed of late. And the stars make you forget all caution.
Okay, well tell me about the
How
moment
long
she
has been
disappeared.
missing?
2 nights have gone by since. She told me that she was going to gather berries. It was early in the day, but she never returned. I called for her from the edge of the village, in vain, and the Tenlands were roaming.
Do you know where she usually goes picking?
Certainly, in the clearing. We find a great many berries there.
Lastly, does she have any enemies? I highly doubt it.
Is
I mean,
there
it's got to be
anyone
the
in village
Tenlands,
that
right?
might want to harm her?
No, everyone loves her. Maybe a little too much.
Why do you say that?
She is beautiful and young. The Mind Shakers took notice. And the boys of the village did as well.
What do you think has likely happened?
She might have been attacked by the Tenlands. But it was early, and they come out mostly at night.
You think it might have been something else?
I hope.
But I just drove off the missionaries. We won't even be able to question them.
Perhaps she was taken by the Mind Shakers. They were pestering her the other day. They behaved without respect. A boy intervened and chased them
Imagine
off.
it's also
You
the boy
think
that's
they might have
missing.
captured her when she was outside of the village. That merits inspection.
Thank you very much, lady. Tell me about these Tenlands
their
then.
attacks.
Before, I only very rarely came across the beasts. We knew their nesting grounds and kept clear of them. But now they are everywhere and they attack everyone. They've even been known to come as close as the clearing where we pick berries. Very far from their favorite grounds.
Do you know how to fight them?
No, I am not a fighter. If you want such advice, ask the Master Hunter.
Very well. I will go and investigate this clearing. Perhaps they built a nest nearby.
It is possible, because before there was never one near there.
I must leave now.
Okay, well that's actually really good advice. We do need to destroy their nests, unfortunately. It's kind of a shame because I don't particularly want to hurt the damn things, but... whereabouts is that? I do just want to quickly go to the hunter one more time because I did forget to say something. Like, as I walked away from them, I realized that it said that I could have spoken about the missionaries.
The Mind
But I've already got rid of
Shakers.
them. What are you asking now?
They came here before the attacks of the Tenlands and buzz around us like flies. They speak of light, of demons, and the soul. Their words make little sense. All that they want
Of
is
course
for
they
us
don't.
to join their village, and that we serve them as if they were Tiern. They want to make us Renaigse. They want to sever our bond with our lands. Their words do not touch those old enough to understand. But the young are sometimes swayed. And listen, they follow them to their Eden village. And they become their servants. Their bond is cut.
Have you tried to fight them?
Fuck. Is Eden really that bad? I like how Petrus just goes along with all this, as this dude's just completely trashing his culture.
I think if not for the attacks, no one would have turned to them and their Lord. But hope fled our village. And the weak of courage have doubts and listen to their lies.
It sounds as if the attacks began at a timely moment for the missionaries. I must be going.
Well, I will see you later, my friend. And lastly, well, whereabouts are you? You are... Talk to the missing villagers' families. Oh, you're all the way over here. This isn't where I expected you. I thought you were around the other way, like further back. Alright then. Well, talk to me, brother of the lady. Or brother of the brother? I don't fucking remember. You're a guy and a dude went missing. Let's talk.
Congregation. I've been told that someone dear to you has disappeared.
Yes, my little brother. He left to go fishing, like every day, and he did not return.
Your Denegar asked me to help you. Any information you can give me will be very useful.
This is true. I hope your words to be heartfelt. My insides are twisting in fear that my brother is lost.
Okay, well, tell me what your brother looks like.
He is young.
A very
rather
beautiful
tall
young
and
woman.
strong. The girls find him handsome. He is such a nice boy, but he is wild off the tether, and often his curiosity gets him in trouble.
Explain. What's like?
Can you
tell me about his
precisely
disappearance.
when he disappeared, where, and under what circumstances?
It was 2 days.
You said
past.
when he went fishing.
I
That was
saw him
enough.
leave to go fishing, as he was often to do.
And you cannot remember anything out of the ordinary?
No, he was full of joy, full of life. I am so worried about him.
And lastly, did your brother have any enemies, my friend, other than
Did your
terrible,
brother have
terrible
any enemies?
missionaries?
No, I can't think of anyone who would plant strangleweeds in his garden. Perhaps a youthful rivalry.
Plant
He didn't get along
strangleweeds? What?
particularly well with the master hunter, but it was nothing serious. Perhaps the missionaries. He did get into a fight with them, but they surely wouldn't have taken him.
It's still a lead. Was he close to anyone?
He has been dreamy and more joyful than usual. Those are the signs of someone stricken with love. But he no longer wants to share secrets with me. He
So
told me
both of
that
the
he
missing
has grown
people-
beyond the shadow of his brother. And the birds in his branches.
Oh, well, that's
are his.
fucking rude, isn't it? What a
What do you
dick!
think most
He's
likely
such a
happened
nice
here?
boy.
He could have come face to face with Tenlands. They've become angry of late. But he knew how to avoid them. He might have had a run-in with the Mindshakers as well. He got into a fight
We
with
know
them a
what's
while
happened
back
anyway.
because of a young girl in our village.
You think the missionaries might have sought vengeance?
I don't know. But he might have went to find them in their village. He bears no
Oh, in
good feelings
Eden!
towards them.
I
I'll
see.
go and see. Maybe they can tell me more.
Thank you, my friend, but
Did your
talk
brother
to
know
me
the
about
other
other
girl who
victims.
disappeared?
Yes. It is because of that girl that he fought with the Mindshakers.
Oh, come on, put the
Could she be
fucking
the
pieces
source of
together
this
then,
happiness?
man.
I don't think so. They have been friends since
Oh.
they were little. And she is promised to another.
A promise can be broken. And it might be the reason your brother has kept it secret.
Perhaps. But what would it matter? He would not have fled with her. Not without saying farewell.
Guess we're about to find
can you
out, my
tell
friend,
us
but
about
talk to me a little more about
They
Tenlands.
are beasts that live near water, rivers or coasts. In all our memories, only if you approach their nests do they anger and attack. But lately,
Yes, Katasak told me they attacked the villagers. Could you point me in the direction of their nest?
I know where to find one, but there are certainly more. My brother should not have left the village alone. But for a while now, he does not share my fears for him.
I must be leaving.
Well, I will see you
Seems our
later,
two
my
missing
friend.
youths
Thank
were
you.
together here. No need for a seer to see that there must have been something more than friendship between them.
You say that, but none of the fucking Oh, hello. Oh, there's a nest back there. Requires alchemical preparation of elemental damage. I imagine I have one of those. Let's go deal with that first. But yeah, apparently none of the other villagers have figured it out somehow. I don't know how they can be that useless, but I mean, whatever. Let's go and break this one. Then we'll go find the villagers. I don't really want to break all the 10 land nests. I mean, yes, they've become more aggressive, but surely that'll change now that we've got rid of the missionaries. I'm sort of just murdering a bunch of animals for no real reason, but then again, we do that all the time as we're trekking through the wilds of this place, I guess, so what's a few more? Except I probably am breaking a shitload of eggs and murdering a ton of young, but whatever. Well, it'll be okay.
There must be a nest not far from here.
I mean, you can literally see it, buddy. Can I sneak on by? Can I plant, like, the explosive without them knowing that I'm here? Wouldn't that be fucking rude? Come on. I'm worried that we might need Afra with us for this to actually work well. Because I don't have any science, yeah. Oh, and I don't even have one of those things. I don't even have an alchemical preparation. In which case, let's go save the villagers. We'll bring back Afra, make a few of those things, because I think we need her to be able to do anything vaguely science-y. And, well, for now, we'll go ahead and find those villagers. Who are actually really, really close by. How someone could step a few inches out of the goddamn village and immediately find it, but no, you totally can find it, despite having shitloads of hunters. I guess the hunters aren't even stepping out because of the, enraged tenlants. Oh, wait, am I talking? Why am I talking to you? Excuse me?
Do you have any news? Do you know where my sister is?
Not yet.
No, and that's why I'm really confused as to why I'm coming here. Ask about relations between the missing. Okay.
Fisherman who also disappeared by any chance?
They have known each other since they were little. Like all the children of the village, they have always been friends.
Only friends?
Yes. He defended her when the mind shakers.
Everyone seems relatively sure.
But she is promised to another.
The brother
But
of
I guess
the
that's
young
just their
fisherman
culture.
told me that he suspected him to be in love. And it started with the story of the fight.
He defended her because he has heart and because she is his friend. But she was promised. If the boy had a sweetheart, then it must be another young girl.
Ask about the sister's reputation. Dude! Oh yeah, and we did find those tracks of two moving at once, huh?
I can understand
Fine, we'll use
that you would want
intuition.
to protect her reputation, but her life is in danger.
You are right. I know she loved this boy, and that they made the
Aha,
choice.
there you go.
Why did you hide that from me? I'm not her suitor.
You are a Renaigse. You do not understand what a promise entails. When two young people give themselves to one another, they weave a bond between them, but also with their village. Breaking it would mean banishment. I didn't want her to have to leave.
I see. That's
No,
why
she already
they hid the
has.
meat in secret. Do you know where they went?
In the clearing. Oh, I hope nothing has happened to them.
I shall go and see if I can find any trace of them. I must leave now.
Thanks for the
Why did it take
update,
her
though.
so
I
much
appreciate
time to
that.
accept that her sister was in love with that boy?
Because her sister was betrothed to another. Breaking a promise is taking the risk of being exiled. Does one's word mean nothing on your island?
As you know, my child, a promise made to someone is just as important on the continent. It is not surprising for a woman to want to protect her sister's reputation.
I wouldn't say it's as important, dude. I mean, we don't just banish people, do we? Well, I guess we sort of do. Like, especially in these kinds of times. We're gonna need Afra, unfortunately. I thought it was gonna be a good idea to have Petrus talking to the missionaries, but we've already gotten rid of them. So it's about time that I went to this camp and we switched out Petrus for Afra, and we'll see if we can't blow some of that shit up along the way. Leave me alone. I'm going to a camp. You won't follow me to a camp, will ya? Is that even allowed? I don't think they can go to us here, because, I mean, we can sleep here, and we obviously don't exactly want to sleep where we can be eaten alive. Right, companions, please. Thank you. I don't know how we gather them so quickly. We're a very magical guy. Well, we literally are, to be fair. Petrus, you can fuck off. Afra, you can unfuck. Right, we have a crafting bench here, right? Because Afra, I'm going to need your help. what do we got here? None of that's what we need, so... Elemental damage, please. Science level 2. Oh, come on! Wait, we own 33 of them. So... Does that mean with Afra, we're able to destroy them anyway? Because it didn't say... I mean, come on, buddy. All you gotta do is sort of place the thing there and watch it explode, right?
We are near water.
It's hardly that difficult. Fine, we'll look for one.
A nest must be close to here.
I'm sure it is. In fact, it's just to the right of us, yeah? Yeah, here we go. Afra, help us out. I have these. Was it stopping me because they're like still here? Is that a thing? Maybe. Because otherwise I just don't understand why we can't do it.
I must kill the dominant one.
Ah, that does it. Okay, well that explains a lot. I've never seen one of these things with horns. Look at you. You actually look awesome. I can see why you're the dominant one. You're so much more friggin' powerful than normal. Give me your face, please. Damn it, I probably could have done this without switching up to Afra, and we could have had that one done ages ago, but whatever. Let's blast this to hell. Oh god, I thought I'd need to get a little bit further away for that, but fine. Now let's go find those villagers, shall we? We're still all the way up there. We've got a long-ass way to go, guys. A long-ass way to go. And in fact, I've got myself stuck. Well, I imagine we could just keep skirting around the forest like this. I don't know why we won't go into the thicket, though. I mean, you never really had a... Ow! You never really had a problem with that before. Oh, man. I do love just being able to wander away from life. Was that a big guy? Oh! Fuckle! Oh, I could have sworn I saw, like, a big fucking, Nadike here, did I not? Like, what's that over there? Yeah, that's a goddamn Nadike! In which case, leave the goddamn bandits alive. We're probably going to need their help. And I wonder if I can get it by hitting a storm. And did that even work? Hell yeah, it did. Bye-bye. I love doing all that extra damage. Now we're going to chug a potion because we're going to need all we can possibly get against this thing. Because I'm going to be the only one even capable of damage for a little while. Oh my god, I hate when you do those attacks like around yourself. You're the most annoying damn thing in the world. I love being able to unbalance it. I don't know how I can knock the balance out of this thing. Look at it, it's massive. I heal up twice and then keep going back with the fisting. But this is going to take some time, man. You know what? Since this one isn't part of a mission, I will see you guys later. And I'll probably see you when we find those missing homies. Well, we should be close by now. I also took out an extra nest along the way. And also that fucking thing went down so easily. Now, where am I meant to find you? I'm not exactly sure what I'm looking for, and I mean, you could be in any direction from here. No, it didn't seem to like that. Maybe you are meant to be in this glade. I mean, we found that basket before, right? We never found... That's a lot of blood. Oh, no. I don't want these guys dead. Come on, man. Why? Well, they're quite blatantly in this cave. Could they actually have been dragged away by these things?
Let's be wary. It could very well be the lair of that.
Oh no, this is where we found out. Yeah, this is where we found out about the missionaries bullshit. But we never found any native bodies in here before, which means maybe they're not dead. If they live, that's incredible. They've got to be this way, right? There's missionary bodies, no natives though. Hell, the white Tenlan isn't even here because we killed him before. I guess I just didn't notice the natives, but they look like they've decayed ages ago.
He was a missionary. The two others are more recent.
We already know about all this, though. Oh, well, there's the white Tenlan. Apparently we didn't take him out last time. I caught him midair and they did 1,000 damage. We're so ungodlily powerful. Especially when using Storm, like my... Fucking god, that's unbelievable. Let's have a look at what else we got here, and I guess we better blast this thing to hell. Goodbye, White Tenlan.
Need to be informed.
Well, I mean, we still got one more to destroy, right? And I guess I don't want to say our reputation doesn't need to be tarnished because, well, she's dead, because that's cold as fuck, but, well, that's for the family to decide, not me. Fuck, I felt really dark saying that when it started coming out of my mouth. Right, we're gonna go to that, camp, because then we can just fast travel our way away. And that will be a lot freaking quicker. I'll see you when that last nest has fallen victim to my wang. Well, those are all the Tenlan nests destroyed. God damn, how the hell was anyone sleeping at night when it's so damn close to their village? In fact, it's directly connected to their damn village. Well, lastly, all we can do now is inform those families. I don't think the hunter is exactly going to care too much about the Tenlans if everyone's already fucking died. So let's first inform the families. I'm so sorry, man.
My brother?
I found him.
I found pieces of him. Is that
I'm
enough?
truly sorry your brother is dead.
May the earth welcome him. I felt it. How did it come to pass? He knew every stone on
I have to
our
tell him the
lands.
truth.
It couldn't have been an accident.
He had a liaison with a young girl from the village. They would meet in a clearing, and they must have forgotten the hour. Night took them by surprise, and a Tenlan crossed their path. I found both of them in the cavern of the beast.
You're not going to explain about the missionaries?
Why did he go to see the girl in secrecy? They could have... I must recover his body. To give it up to the earth, as is our custom. Where is it?
With the body of the girl he loved, in a cavern near the clearing. But it is a dangerous place. Other Tenlans might still be roaming there. Though I did kill quite a few.
I have a duty owed to my little brother. Thank you, Onol Manawi. I will not forget this.
I must be leaving.
I didn't even get any plus points for the natives. Oh, to be honest, maybe the natives like me a little too much at this point. Like, genuinely, I think I might have maxed out their love meter. I'm not even gonna just bang fucking Siora. I'm gonna bang all the natives. The entire culture is gonna be on the end of my dick, apparently. Alright, now where the hell is the sister? She gave up the information. She's the one that allowed us to find the bodies. Maybe she'll have a little more to say than that guy. Because that guy didn't seem to know shit.
Do you know where my sister is?
Yes. I'm truly very sorry.
Oh no. Nah. Ser Tonsidag. Please do not tell me that she is dead.
I found her body in the lair of the great Tenlan. Not far from the clearing.
But how could she have been surprised by the beasts? She knew the danger.
She went out to meet the young fisherman. The time must have flown by. Into the
Why are we not saying about the missionaries? I guess we don't want to cause a war, maybe.
I must bring her body back to carry out the rite.
You should not go alone. I killed as many as I could, but it would be better to be prudent.
I shall follow your counsel, Onol Manawi. 2 deaths are enough. Thank you. Thank you.
I must leave now. The nests are destroyed.
Hey, no, we haven't maxed out the love meter.
The
All right.
attacks should cease, and we were even able to convince the missionaries to leave. Katasak should be willing to follow us now. Let's go and find him.
Well, let's quickly tell the hunter about maybe everything that happened. Can we tell him that the Tenlans are all gone, or does he just have nothing to say anymore?
Answer your calling, Onol Manawi.
Hey, okay, good.
You are a brave hunter. The village will at last find peace once again.
Good to hear, buddy. I'm glad we went to speak to you. Like getting just that little extra bit of recognition, huh? Well, Katasach, let's bring you right to Constantine. I think you stand more of a chance than any of the others. So let's begin with you. Hell, maybe they'll all need to work. Why did all of that fail? Hold on. Okay, well, we're gonna talk to Katasak then. I guess maybe you can only choose one path of doing it, and I'm glad I chose the natives. I prefer the natives. And I think they stand the best chance.
All you've done. It's unusual for us to be offered aid by a Renaigse. It seems my Tiern was right.
Oh, Aiden, I didn't mean to talk to you. Thought you were
How can I
Katasak for a
help?
sec. You can't. I spoke to the wrong man. Oops. Where the hell is Katasak then? Oh, of course. He's sitting in the middle, mixing his Are you aware that that is an empty bowl, my friend?
From your face that you were victorious.
He's clearly stoned out of his goddamn mind. This ain't gonna go very well.
Enraging his kind and destroyed their nests. The attack should no longer trouble you. As for the missionaries, we were able to convince them to leave, although they were not willing to reveal their involvement in the attacks that caused you such harm.
And so they were in some way responsible. I had my suspicions, but I could not see their reasons.
They brought a particularly large beast here that attracted and enraged the others.
This is what provoked the attacks and brought on our despair. These people have blood on their hands.
In the end, we found the missing young ones. But alas, it was too late. Devoured by wild beasts.
And divorced to your end. You did well on Almanawi. Now they should be able to find the rest.
Will you agree to accompany me now? My cousin needs your help.
I have packed what is needed. I am ready to journey with you.
Let's do this. I really do wonder if he can indeed help Constantine. Really suck ass if he couldn't now, huh? I really hope I picked the right way. I mean, it's either going to be the Bridge Alliance or the natives, right? And I don't like the Bridge Alliance very much.
This pain, it'll be the death of me.
Why did the crows never speak? Why are the doctors totally silent?
Oh, my body.
Oh, come on. My mother was like dealing with it way better than
In a
you.
marionette set ablaze. Consumed by a smouldering fire. The moment's growing near, isn't it? Am I about to surrender my ghost to the Reaper of Souls?
This happened so fast, dude.
You pop in just when you're needed, cousin, as always. Who are you? Your hand is cold as ice.
Your cousin is burning.
That is such a relief.
Let me present Katissa.
Such a relief.
He is the greatest healer on the island. He will help you.
Please, stay.
I am here for you, Naise, and I will not leave until I found a way to ease your pain and suffering. Fill your mind with the patience.
Can we really help you that
of the
much? That's
ocean.
amazing.
I know not how much time I will need. I've never seen such a sickness. The spirits of your lands must
You islanders are too
quite
incredible for
horrendous
us.
to cast down such evils upon the peoples that live there.
Thank you.
That was not a compliment, my friend.
Thank you, cousin. I don't want to imagine my plight without your intervention.
Yeah, because you basically do nothing. Oh, he just started running around. What's going on, Katazak?
Greetings, Katasak.
Bertirtumat, what can I do for you?
I have no idea, but it's so weird seeing a native right here.
Now that you've
Ask
seen
about
my
what do you
cousin,
think of the Malachor?
What are your thoughts on the Malachor?
It is a terrible disease. I have never seen one like it. It slowly gnaws through the people it afflicts. Their eyes and legs gradually die because of the black blood. And the pain
You realize he's right next to you,
induces
right?
is
You're not really giving him so much hope
My
here.
potions are barely enough to calm your cousin. But if you're asking if I know how to cure it, I have no idea. It's a disease coming from a world that isn't ours, and which I'm not familiar with.
I so hope I chose right, man. What do you think of New Serene?
No. Your village has smothered the earth. The smell of the woods has gone, and the singing of the birds is filled with anguish. I can barely feel my bond here. But don't worry. I will not leave before doing everything in my power to save your cousin.
Thank you. God suck.
How is my cousin doing?
How's he doing?
He's filled with dread as death approaches. Forgive him his mood swings. He's such a young boy, and he had so much desire to live. Thanks to my treatment, he
Had
suffers
past
less,
tense,
but
uh-oh.
his disease is getting worse, and I don't know what to do. It would take a power far superior to mine to break the grasp.
Okay, well, we've got someone who can keep him from the brink right now. Now we need to actually get an intervention from a god. So, time to find the man of 1,000 faces, or whatever the fuck he's called. Probably shouldn't say or whatever the fuck he's called to his face. That's probably not too smart. Constantine?
Come closer and tell me what brings you.
Just ignore his pain.
No.
Any word of your parents?
With the time it takes to travel to the continent, my father's next letter. As for my
He just sounds perfectly calm there. He's not even in pain anymore. Alright, well, I guess we'll have to leave it there for now.
Look out for yourself.
Good luck, brother. Cousin, brother. Crother. Mrs. Crothers. Right, the trial of the warders. It's all we can do. It's time to meet with Glendarm, but we will be doing that in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know there were 2 different sessions today. It's a little bit confusing, blah, 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 but I think we got a decent amount of time out of it in the end. So thank you guys so much for watching. I am enjoying this more and more every time we play it. It seems like we may be coming to the culmination, and I'm very, very excited for that. I hope you guys are too, and I hope you will stick with me. But for now, if you enjoyed, please do like, subscribe, share, comment, do all those amazing things. It really does help out both me and the channel, and I will love you dearly and do whatever you want me to do. Maybe a bit, if you pay me enough. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. But for now, this is Strike signing off. Goodbye!